us as Kaizer Chiefs, I think we want to strike a balance between performance and results. We have been playing very well, except for winning games. So this is one game that we are looking at to create some balance in terms of playing to win games like this. Because it's a knockout, you have to play the game to win, and I think we are prepared and we are looking forward to the encounter against AmaZulu.
Coach, you said that there will be an interesting game. You've played them, I think, already this season. What do you take from those games and them under this new coach?
I think if we look and reflect on the game we played against them, they have played too many games because when they came to play us, they did not lose any game, they did not concede any goal. But I think on the day we did well, we managed to score goals and we managed to win the game. But thereafter, I've seen them play against Polokwane, playing against Sundowns. So the team has improved in terms of the tactical understanding of what the coach wants to do. So we are doing our own analysis and we are also looking at improving as a team, as Kaizer Chiefs. And we are very positive going into this game that our players and our team is getting to understand how we want to play as a team. The missing part in our game is that of not scoring goals, and which is a tactical element, a technical tactical element that you are working on it every time we are training.
Coach, how do you explain, the kind of starts that the team has had to the season, all the ups and downs, and what do you think has been the cause for that?
I think if you look at it, we have had too many new players coming in, and like I always say, a team preparation is a process, and a process that comes with the pressure from within, especially when you look at those individual players. Because when you come from another team coming into Kaizer Chiefs, the pressure is different, the demands are different, and I think we have done very well as a club to get the players on the same page. I'm just worried about us not scoring, but in terms of the tactical cohesion that is coming right with the club, I think we'll definitely turn the corner and start enjoying working at Kaizer Chiefs by winning games.
Just a word, Coach, your thoughts on Mdantsane getting into the Bafana team? Is there a bit of a surprise as well? As looking at maybe still settling in at Chiefs, still trying to find his best form?
I think the most important thing, I always say, it depends on the coaching staff at Bafana Bafana. What are they looking for? What type of player or players they want to bring into the team because of their preparation going into AFCON or going into the next preparation match. So I think in terms of his qualities, he fits into what the coaches are looking for, and that is why Mdu has managed to get a call-up, and we can only wish him the best of luck and the national team.
What are the 5 players selected for national team? Edson, does that please you that so many players are waiting for the national team?
It is good because as a former national team coach, I understand the importance of representing your country, and I think it is also very important for those players to represent the brand Kaizer Chiefs going into their respective national teams. Castillo has been out of the Venezuelan national team for some time, but seeing him getting a call-up, it means there is something right that we are doing, there is something right that is doing at the club. So we are very happy and we are very proud of those ambassadors that have been selected to represent their different national teams. But when it comes to the quality that we have in the team, it means we are getting it right, and the players are also getting it right in terms of the confidence playing for the club and also showing their good qualities.
What are you working on during this break, Coach, or have you given players some time off, or is it business as usual?
It's business as usual because we are at a level where we have to maintain our fitness. We are at a level where we have played 9 games plus the MTN games. So it is more about the tactical understanding, individual work on certain individual players, functional work that we are doing currently with the players. Because now we have 5 players that have gone to the national team. So when they come back, it will be a few days before we play against AmaZulu. So I think it is more of a preparation for the ones that we have, so that if anything happens, everybody is ready for selection.
Loren's question, in terms of Castillo, coach, does it prove how fine of a journey has been for the club that is back with this national team? I mean, they play Brazil as well.
Yeah, that is what I was saying. I think he has not been in the national team for some time, even when he was still playing back home in Venezuela. So I think the scouts, for the national team scouts, have been following him since he arrived at Kaizer Chiefs. And I think we have played him in different positions and he has scored goals for us. So I think it is good for him, it is good for his national team to bring somebody like him who has got so much confidence, having scored very important goals for Kaizer Chiefs. So it's good for him, it's good also for the club.
Coach, I heard you mention the issue of the fact that the strikers are not scoring goals. I mean, how are you helping them through that process, of trying to break that ice? Because that first goal is always the most important.
Yeah, I think scoring as a striker, it's the most important thing because it gives you confidence. It makes you feel good about yourself. It also wins games for the club. But I think goal scoring is not only for the strikers. Goal scoring is for the whole team. We can score goals from set plays. We can score goals from open play with a midfielder or with a striker. So I think the most important thing is to work on their individual confidence and understanding where goals come from and how to finish the chances that we are creating. So I think time is ticking for any of our strikers or any of our attacking players to convert the chances that we are creating.
Thank you, coach.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.